What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Futuristic back with Indie Amplify. You see that motherfucking trip? You see the lightning bolt chain, man? You know what the freak going on, man? Y'all know what's going down. Today, we're going to talk about 7 ways to monetize your fans. So, no matter how big you are as an artist, there are ways to make money off of your core fan base. It doesn't take a ton of fans to make a ton of money. It takes a few dedicated fans to make money. So we're going to talk about 7 ways to monetize your fan base. Number 1, make sure you are digitally distributed properly. I personally prefer DistroKid. There is also United Masters. There is TuneCore. But I'm going to tell you why I like DistroKid. I switched from TuneCore to DistroKid, and one of the main reasons was their customer service was way better. And on top of that, they have this team function. What's good about the team function is you can add unlimited collaborators to any track. You can change the split to any name. You can add or remove collaborators at any time. You can go back in time and see any previous splits. For privacy, collaborators can only see what percentage they get. They can't see who the other collaborators are or what percentage other folks are getting. If your collaboration doesn't already have a DistroKid account, they'll be able to create one for only $10. Your release won't get delayed if your collaborator is slow to sign up. Instead, we'll just hold the money for them until they join. If your collaborator never joins, you can easily cancel their invite, reallocate their funds elsewhere, or grab them yourself. As always, DistroKid never takes a cut. You and your collaborators get 100% of your earnings in total. Number 2 is merchandise. Make sure you have some merchandise like this. Indie Amplify, independent, you got some cool bolts, you got a hat, you got the chain. All of it is talking about the same thing, basically. It's the branding. We have the bolt, we have bolts in this, we have the bolts on the sleeve. You're branding yourself. So when you're making merchandise, you want to make it to where anybody can wear that. It has something to do with you and anybody can wear it. Selling merch can be a big way to make money. Some artists make more off their merch than they do on their actual music. To set up a merchandise store, I suggest using Shopify. It works great. I've used it for years. Link is in the description. Number 3, selling features. Selling features is literally how I got paid before I had a huge fan base. Other rappers liked my music, wanted to get me on their song, so I would charge for features. I think my first features I was probably charging $50, $75, $100, and kind of just worked my way up. By the way, if you need a feature from any artist, make sure you get that on indieamplify.com. Number 4, donations. When you are an upcoming artist and you are telling your story and people know that you don't have all the funds yet, you can do things like GoFundMe, you can do things like Bandcamp, you can raise money, you can do exclusive things for people to send you money for your music. I've seen artists get online and post about their song and say, hey, if anybody wants to hear this song, cash at me $5 and I'll send it to you. You'll be surprised how quickly that adds up. Number 5, local performances and appearances. When you are in your area, that is normally where the most of your fans are when you're first starting out. You need to start getting on as many possible events as you can, as long as they fit with what you are into and what you do musically. Get on open mics, get on shows, get on opening for other artists. Do as much as you can in your area to kind of monetize your fan base. Sell tickets to shows. Do things in your area to monetize your fan base. Number 6, CDs. I know. CDs are old. Nobody uses CDs anymore. That's what everybody thinks. Not true. Artists like Tom McDonald sell hella CDs. CDs are still in. Signed CDs, sell them. They are very cheap to make. Another cheap item you can make is wristbands. Think about all the cheap items that you can make and start making those because the profit margins are usually really good. Number 7, last but not least, make sure you are signed up on all the publishing platforms so you are getting all of your money. You can get money off ASCAP or BMI, Songtrust, Sound Exchange. Make sure you are signed up for those things. Go to the link in the description, find out how to do that, and yes, get your music published. So let's do some quick math. If you have 20 diehard fans, look how you can monetize them. So you have 20 fans that all buy your signed album from your merch store. That's $100. Then those same 20 fans go get it on iTunes. That's $200. Those same fans after that get a shirt for $25. That's $500. Then they buy a hat as well for $20. That's $400. And then they come to a show for $20, another $400, and then they donate to the cause of your next big music video for $10, which is another $200. So with just 20 people, you've got them to spend $1,700. It does not take a ton of fans to make some money. And you can keep doing this scale. You could do it for 50 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, and see how quickly the money adds up. If you like this video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Tell us what you want to see next from us. It's your boy Futuristic. 7 ways how to monetize your fan base. Go get you some drip. Go watch the other videos. Go to indieamplify.com. Book features. Book whatever you want, man. We got your back. Wait a motherfucking plug. It's your boy. I'm out.